Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing fine and great because I am. So we're still doing stoichiometry, but this is the last triangle in stoichiometry, but there's many more calculations like empirical formula, percentage, composition, and so on and so forth that I will go through maybe later on. So this one type of triangle in stoichiometry is called concentration. Concentration refers to a liquid, okay? It's a typical solution made by dissolving solid substance in a liquid. I'll repeat that again. Concentration refers to liquids, right? So, it's a typical solution made by dissolving some solid substance in a liquid. So, our general formula for concentration is C is equal to N over V. Okay, our N is equal to moles, our V is equal to dm cubed, and our C is equal to mole per dm cubed. That's why there's a multiplication sign or a dot, mole per dm cubed. Okay, and I don't all C is equal to M over V, but I don't want to use that formula because I don't want to complicate my life or complicate anything. Okay, so it's better to use this one instead. So this is where the units are measured in, okay? Where the N is measured in moles, the V is measured in dm cubed, and the C is measured in mole per dm cubed. Okay? So yeah. So for example, I'm just gonna write it down here for you. To calculate our N, we're going to say C multiplied by V. To calculate C, which is already here, but just in case, C is equal to N over V. And our V is equal to N over C. Okay? If you want to calculate our N, your concentration multiplied by your volume. If you want to calculate your C, which is your concentration, you say your C is equal to N over V. If you want to calculate your volume, it's going to be V is equal to N over C. Okay? So, in an amount of substance, which is our number of moles, is dissolved in a given volume, is known as concentration of a solute per unit volume of a solution. Okay? So scientifically solid. Concentration is scientifically solid. Okay? It's the amount of substance that is dissolved in a given volume, and it's known as the concentration of a solute per unit volume of a solution. Okay, our C is the concentration of our C, which is this one, is the concentration of a solution and is given in mole per dm cubed. Okay, our N is the number of moles and our V is the volume in dm cubed. The number of moles of the solute does not change when more solvent is added to the solution. Concentration changes when more solvent is added. Okay, the number of moles of the solute does not change when more solvent is added to the solution. Concentration changes when more solvent is added. So let's do an exercise, okay? Let's get to it. For example, calculate the concentration of a solution that uses 50 dm cubed fluoric and has 0.2 moles of the solute. So let's write down our given. This is an example, so I did it for you guys already. So we are given our volume, which is 50 dm cubed. We are given our number of moles, which is 0.2 moles, and we have to calculate our concentration. And remember, concentration refers to liquid. So our formula is C is equal to N over V. What is our N? 0.2 moles. What is our V? 50 dm cubed. My bad, sorry. 50 dm cubed. And your answer is going to be 0.004 moles per dm cubed. But if your calculator gives you an answer like this, for example, or in general, and your answer is like this, if you can see properly, if your answer is like this, then it's totally fine because some teachers might have a problem with it. That's why they wrote it like this. But other teachers are okay with it. So as long as your answer is right, then you're perfectly fine. So to convert cm cubed to dm cubed, you divide by 1,000. To convert dm cubed to cm cubed, you multiply by 1,000. Okay, look here. To convert cm cubed to dm cubed, you divide by 1,000. To convert dm cubed to cm cubed, you multiply by 1,000. Okay, right, so let's do an example. Let me just shift it over here and show you. It says here, calculate the number of moles of solute in 500 centimeter cubed of a solution of concentration of 2 moles per dm cubed. I'll repeat myself again. Let me just show you guys so that you don't get confused what I mean. Okay, look. Yeah, it says here, calculate the number of moles of solute in 500 centimeter cubed of a solution of concentration of 0.2 mole per dm cubed. We don't have our number of moles, so that's what we are trying to calculate. We have our volume. Remember, to convert cm cubed to dm cubed, you divide by 1,000. To convert dm cubed to cm cubed, you multiply by 1,000. So our 500 centimeter cubed or cm cubed is 500, right? To convert it to dm cubed, you divide by 1,000. And that's why I wrote down 0.5. Now, our C is what? 2 moles per dm cubed. Let's write down our general formula, okay? Let me write it here. C is equal to N over V. Now, we are trying to calculate our what? Our N. So, N is going to be C multiplied by V. So, what is our C? 2 by what? 0.5 a dm cubed, okay? Is equal to 1. 1 what? 1 moles. 1 moles. That is how we calculate and convert our cm cubed to dm cubed. To convert cm cubed to dm cubed, you what? Divide by 1,000. To convert dm cubed, to convert dm cubed to cm cubed, you multiply by 1,000. Let's do one last exercise. You can even pause the video to even do this exercise by yourself on your own. So let's get to it. It says, if 3.5 grams of sodium hydroxide is dissolved in 2.5 dm cubed of water, what is the concentration of the solution? Okay, so remember, now you're given grams. Now remember this triangle over here. It's giving this triangle. Our M here, our molar mass, and our number of moles. Remember, our mass is always measured in grams or kilograms. Okay, now sodium hydroxide, do not be scared of this. This sodium hydroxide is just NaO and H. Now, to convert 3.5 grams, because they say if 3.5 grams of sodium hydroxide is dissolved in 2.5 dm cubed of water, what is the concentration of the solution? First of all, we are going to use our molar mass. So first we need to calculate our number of moles. Okay, what is our number of moles? Which is our N, right? So N is equal to M over this one. But first of all, let's calculate our molar mass. Our molar mass of NaOH. So it's going to be 23 plus our O is our 16 and our H, which is our hydrogen, plus 1. It's all going to give us 40 grams per mole. It's an option, okay? So 23, that is our relative atomic mass in our periodic table, plus oxygen, which is 16, plus hydrogen, which is 1. You can even check on the calculator. Yes, it gives you 40. Okay, so now we've calculated our molar mass. So it means we are now finally able to calculate our number of moles. Okay, that's our formula. Okay, now what is our mass? 3.5 grams. What is our molar mass? 40, which we just calculated just now. So 3.5 over 40 is going to give us 0.0875 moles. I'm sure you're wondering, but Miss KM, why don't you just round off to say 0.09? No, because this is not the complete answer. The complete answer, we only round off only at the end of every calculation, only at the end. This is just the middle of the calculation because we are calculating the number of moles, okay? Because we are calculating the number of moles, which is the middle of the calculation. At the end, when we are calculating our C, which is our concentration, that is when you round off. You only round off at the end. You never round off in the middle of a calculation, because if you by doing that, the end result is going to be completely wrong and you're not going to get the mark. So that's why you write down the complete answer. All right, you don't round off, you only round off at the end. So now we have now, what do we have? We have our number of moles, 0.0875. Our V, do we have our V? Yes, we do. We have 2.5 dm cubed. What are we trying to find? Are we trying to find our concentration? We are trying to find our concentration. So let's write down our formula. C is equal to N over V. All right, what is our N? 0.0875 over, what is our V? 2.5. Okay, our answer is what? 0.04 mole per dm cubed. And that is our answer. That is it. Because we have grams, you're going to use your molar mass triangle, which is this one. You're going to use this triangle because remember, our mass is measured in grams or kg. If they're given that, like over here, this example over here, then of course you're going to use this. You have to now use your molar mass and then everything else. Okay, so remember, concentration refers to liquids, okay? And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if any other of my videos pop up. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to smile and always have fun. Thank you. Bye.